The first 2023 Maserati Levante Modena, and this spec is top notch by far with a big sticker price. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where we have the first 2023 Maserati Levante Modena on the channel. Yes, this is the next trim up from the GT 2023 Levante that we filmed last time around. So I'm going to show you guys everything that's new for the Modena for 2023 and show you this specific spec because this is optioned out and the interior is incredible. You guys know I have favorites on this channel. This is one of them because this is highly spec'd. It's a big price, but as you guys can see, or as you're going to see, it's definitely going to be worth it in my opinion, but that's going to be up for you guys to decide. Per usual, big shout out to Yaniel here at Maserati at Central Florida, where you guys know, you guys got to check him out. Check his link in the description below so you can get one of these beautiful Italian machines in your garage today. So with the 2023 models, there's not a lot that has changed. I mean, 2024 will be the restyle for this model. So really Maserati has taken some options, given some options standard, and just changed up a small select few things. But other than that, this is the Levante that you guys know and love. Now, what am I talking about with taking away things or giving things? Well, they haven't removed any optional equipment, so you can still get the same optional equipment that you've had before. But now standard for the Modena trim, you get aluminum paddle shifters, which are $550, but now you get them for free. These ones have different paddle shifters, which we'll see in just a second. And then standard, you get the driver assistance package, which is normally $1,700, but now you get it for free. So when you put it that way, you get $2,200 of free options in the Modena trim for 2023 because now they come standard. Now, let's talk about the colors because this is one of the core 5 colors that you get for 2023 when it comes to the Levante models. So the 5 colors are Bianco, Grigio Maratia, Nero Ribelle, as you see here, Blue Mizione, and Blue Nobile. Those are the only colors you can really get for the 2023 Maserati Levante unless you go through the Fierce Series Add Customization program, and then you're looking at any kind of color you can imagine. So this is one of the core colors, and this is the metallic paint, Nero Ribelle. Now, as you guys can tell, this spec is something serious. Black on black for the exterior with the red calipers to match the red interior. I mean, what more could you ask for? This is a sinister look. So, of course, up front, we're gonna get the full LED headlamps. All right, you can see the fog lamps with the black surround, the black slat on the side with the big open grille, black front lip. That is not body colored, it's actually black because the actual paint, we will see in a second, is Nero Ribelle. Now you will see the black slats for the grille up front with the insert as well, the level 2 ADAS big trident up front, and then the Maserati insignia right there on the hood. So I take a step back and you see it all together. It looks incredible, right? And what you're hearing rev behind me, that is a Diablo. Really cool, right? Wow, he must have saw me. He must have saw me. All right, so Nero Ribelle for the paint, Mica with it. All right, so you will see the flake. It looks really good. The Florida sun could be a little bit better on it, but the shine is immaculate for this paint. Now, with that said, this is a crazy looking spec, right? But what makes it look better is the wheels. So the wheels being 21 inches for the Inteo wheels in gloss black. Why are they gloss black? Well, we have a Nerissimo blackout package on it. So now we get the gloss black wheels, and then the pop of color comes from the red calipers, Brembo brakes. I mean, you can't ask for more with these Pirelli tires, right? Great setup. Modena badge on the side, done in black with these smoked portholes for this Nerissimo pack, all right? Then you have the body color door handles because the Nerissimo pack gives you that, so you won't have chrome. You normally would have the black mirror caps as well, which is why these are done in gloss black and not Nero Ribelle. Again, like the front lip, which is done in a gloss black, not Nero Ribelle like the full paint. The mirrors are too, so they kind of mismatch in a sense because they're not exactly the same because this is part of the Nerissimo pack, not part of the color that this is. All right, so same with the door handles. And then you have the window moldings done in gloss black, big panel roof up there as well, and then the trident on the C-pillar done in black as well. It all looks so good, black DLO. You come along the rear, smoked out boomerang tails, smoked out insignia, all right, smoked out Levante badge, and then underneath you will have the rear diffuser done in gloss black. Again, not the same color as the Nero Belly paint, and then the black exhaust tips with the honeycomb, actual functional honeycomb grill there, all right, for a little extra cooling for that exhaust. So we will hear that exhaust, and just to, you know what? Let's do it now. Let's listen to that exhaust. You guys already know what's going on under here. You see the blue shield. That means we're looking at that twin turbo 3-liter V6 Ferrari derived engine that pumps out 424 horsepower, 428 pound-feet of torque with a 0 to 60, all right, out of this all-wheel drive in 5 seconds flat and a top speed of 164 miles per hour. Again, with a lot of things changing for the 2024 model year next year, you probably will not see this engine again. Remember, Maserati had terminated their partnership with Ferrari, so that's why we're going to stop seeing these Ferrari-derived engines in new Maseratis. Instead, we're going to get derived engines of the Nettuno V6 twin-turbo engine, the Maserati in-house beast that's in the MC20, that's in the Grecale, and that's in the new Gran Turismos. Of course, we got to talk about that fuel economy, right? 18, 16, 22. Oh, wow, I just failed at that. Sorry about that, guys. Premium fuel only, 18 combined city and highway, 16 city, 22 on the highway. Probably driving it in ICE mode and cruise control, you know, you'll probably see maybe a little bit higher than that number. And obviously, like I said, premium fuel for this model. Now, going into the back, about 56 cubic feet of space when you open up the tailgate here. And Maserati does the tailgate very well. You have a middle feed-through 60-40 split when it comes to space. You have your privacy here, all right, plenty of space right up top here. But if you need it, you can also take this off to give you better clearance for anything you need to put in the rear. This is going to be your delivery box. It's going to show you what you get as far as your model with that Levante, your keypad, sorry, not keypad, keychain, spare key, and a couple extra things there that we've seen before. Now you can see that you have your tray here that gives you extra storage with a false floor that shows you underneath the battery, all right, the tire, the spare tire, you know, the jack, you have your tire inflate kit, tools, everything you need there. And again, Maserati makes it super easy to do this with one hand in case you needed to do so. Practicality, right? Maserati does it best. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because when you subscribe, it helps grow the channel and I get more opportunities to get more beautiful Levantes like this Modena trim behind me here today. Now, just a few more things to note for 2023. So there's a couple things Maserati took away. They took away Grigio paint colors. They took away Bianco Alpi, all right? So you can only get the one Grigio Maratea color, but the other Grigio colors, no longer available for 2023. Also, Bianco Alpi, which is the tri-coat white, you know, that pearl white that I used to have on my 2016 Ghibli that I love so much, you can no longer get that in 2023. You can also no longer get 20-inch machine polish Urano wheels for the Ghibli. You can no longer get 20-inch silver Efesto wheels for the Levante. So this Levante will no longer have those wheels. Now, they also removed some packages like the GT Sport package and the GT Nerissimo package. That is no longer a thing in 2023. And you no longer get a gray with black interior. So that is not a thing in 2023. But you do get things like your 20-inch dark Perseo wheels for the QP, 20-inch dark Teseo wheels for the Ghibli, and you get 20-inch dark Nereo wheels with the Levante, and you can also get 21-inch machine polish Anteo wheels for the Levante. So those are a few things that have changed as far as what you can get, what you can't get, and what's available. Now, wheels, I know we kind of talked about those just a second ago, but I want to kind of further elaborate on some of the wheel options for the 2023 Levante. So, for the Modena trim, which is what we have here, I'll go over those. You can get 20-inch matte Nereo wheels, standard, all right, so that's what you come with first. 20-inch dark gray Efesto Miron wheels, that's an option. 21-inch polished Helio wheels, that's also an option. And then those 21-inch gloss black Anteo wheels. Before we even take a look at this interior, yes, soft closed doors, check. That means we have the comfort and convenience package. Good way to tell. Then you have the seamless, you know, no preset door hinge where you can open this to wherever you want. Dual pane glass, fixed B-pillar, and then this interior. Check it out. Now, I know you guys know my love for Rosso. All right, so red looks phenomenal already. Then you have the contrast Nero stitching to go throughout. All right, then you have 3D carbon fiber. Then you have the Bowers & Wilkins sound system. Look at this interior. The illuminated door sills. The adjustable pedals to where I can move the pedals forward and backwards. The pedals, I mean, they could be in aluminum. That's one option we're missing. It is what it is. Carbon fiber paddle shifters. I mean, come on. Now, let's step inside so we can see everything I'm talking about because, wow. All right, so let's talk about the door paneling because this will give you the gist of the rest of the interior. Neo leather up top, 3D carbon fiber. I love this so much because it's like a wicker basket because you feel it. I mean, it's 3D like they say. It's lovely. Aluminum, all right, for the trims. You have Rosso stitching, Rosso leather with Nero stitching. And then down here, you have more Nero leather with the Bowers & Wilkins sound system. So you will see the two speakers here, and then you will see the speaker in the Alcantara door pillar as well. Really cool. Same flow around the back as well. Coming to up front here, you guys will see the leather wrapped steering wheel, perforated leather on the side, and the carbon fiber paddle shifters done in gloss, which they are normally done in aluminum. Looks really good, right? I love that, all right? And then again, when I talked about the pedals, you do have the adjustable pedal here, or pedal box here, where you can see I'm moving them closer towards me with this button. So while you guys can see that, just use the thank you format as reference, because watch. Now the pedal's going closer to that. So you can see that they're actually moving. Just a good way to tell. The 3D carbon fiber in the center. Jesus, I love it. I love it. Gear selector, 2-track system, as you guys know. All right, so if I wanted to put it in manual, I would do that. Drive, neutral, trigger, and reverse. Reverse will bring up parking sensors and your surround view camera. All right, and then I just put it in park that way. All right, traction off button there. Off-road mode, which will lift us up for our active air suspension. Ice mode, increases efficiency, best for driving and fuel economy. Sport, open up those exhausts and gives you the best fuel economy, not fuel economy, the opposite, better throttle response so you can waste your fuel economy. And then you can soften your dampers here. You can actually adjust your suspension here. All right, so, you can go up and down if you want to do that. Parking brake, your dials here for your MIA 8.4 inch screen for the Levante. Which is Uconnect 5 MIA Maserati Intelligent Assistant. That's your infotainment. And then you have your hotkeys there. Underneath here, that 3D carbon, you will have extra cubby space. You will have a USB 2.0, an SD cable, and an aux cable all tucked away there. The Levante is the only one still doing that setup. You will also see the cup holders here as well tucked away. And then center armrest here to split open, and you will see underneath the new car stuff, you will see cup holders down there as well with the lighter cap there and the max 180 volts plug-in. All right, so a lot of this stuff we're used to. Again, I just wanted to go over this specific spec. You see your lighting control, start-stop button there, analog dials. All this is great. Again, I know we've all gone through all of this before, but keep in mind, this is all getting redesigned for next year. This will have probably a bigger screen. All right, and it will still be more than likely Mia, but with a bigger screen, probably with the 8-inch comfort screen, which will put all the HVAC stuff on an actual screen like the Grecale. You will probably get the full digital clock here. You will also get your speedo done up as well, all digital, all right? So no analog gauges or anything there as well. So again, a lot of this stuff you see on the 2023 will be gone for 2024 more than likely. So it's good to see this. And it's good to see this in such a high spec. Checking out the rear of this Levante, what you would expect. Beautiful interior, tons of space, side still that's illuminated, and it is aluminum. All right, illuminated aluminum. You also have the Bowers & Wilkins sound system, as you guys can see in the door paneling. You have the extended leather up top, so you see that Nero leather with the Rosso leather, the 3D carbon fiber trim, the aluminum trim. I mean, the Rosso leather with the Nero stitching, the vent shades in the back. This thing has everything you could want out of a Levante. And then hopping in, obviously you can see that there is tons of space here. I mean, you have plenty of room. Being an adult at 5'11", 6 foot on a good day, I think I'm doing pretty good. USB 2.0 chargers, all right, and then in the center, you have your armrest, which if I can pull it down, you have your cup holders there and center feed through. And with the big panel roof, it's letting in a lot of natural lighting and Alcantara on the headliner. I mean, just what more could you ask for out of this Levante? Man, this is top notch right here, guys. This interior is just drop dead gorgeous. Per usual, let's check out the lights. All right, so she's illuminated. Full LED headlamps. And then you have to switch back LEDs. The fog lamps as well showing out. All right, and then the LED turn signal in amber on the mirror cap, and then the tails, the boomerangs, illuminated as well. Take a step back, and that's what they look like all together. So I told you guys this was a big ticket item, and I was not kidding. This Neo Rebelle with red and black interior Maserati Levante Modena starts at $101,400 already. Then you add the additional options, and you're looking at a total price of $120,585 after $1,195 destination and $300 preparation delivery. That's a big chunk, right? All right, so what are we looking at when it comes to those options? The Nurissimo pack at $1,200 was blacked out the exhaust tips, the DLO and mirrors, the door handles and body color, which changes the badging in black chrome, and the rear light with the dark finish. Then you have the comfort and convenience package, which gives you the heated rear seats, soft closed doors, heated windshield wiper nozzle, and that's all at $895. You have the 3D carbon fiber trim at $3,000, the power foot pedals, $400, high premium sound system, $2,500, the power rear side sunshades, $500, red brake calipers, $500, carbon fiber paddle shifters, $450, full LED headlamps, $1,400, Mica paint, $1,200, 21-inch staggered interior wheels, $1,800, all right, and you have the full natural drill leather seats at $3,500 with the stainless steel door sills at $300. That is a lot of options. That brings up the price basically $20,000 from its original MSRP. All right, and then you have the standard equipment here, and I will go over that very slowly for you guys so you can see it, but it's a lot of the stuff that we've talked about in the car as far as what's standard for 2023 versus 2022, what options you could get and couldn't get. But yeah, this is stacked up. Make sure you guys pause this if you need to see everything that this comes with standard, but wow, what a spec. All right, guys, so at $120,000 with over $3,000 worth of carbon fiber, what do you guys think about this Levante Modena, the first of 2023? Let me know what you guys are feeling if you will pay that much for this specific spec for this model year. And with that said, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving the video a like will help get it up in rankings, more people can see it, and we'll have a bigger discussion on the new 2023 Maserati Levante Modena. Now with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down in the description below. I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, my Cash App, my Venmo, and my Patreon, just in case you guys want to donate an extra $1 or $2 to the channel. Guys, I appreciate that extra love. Thank you so much. You guys can also check out the Ron's Rise merch in case you want joggers, leggings, stickers, everything Ron's Rise is there. And I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. See everything I'm posting. All right, Ferrari, Maserati, Alfa Romeo, and Fiat. It doesn't always make it here to the channel. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. But click that notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed. Have a great day. And we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.